Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Project Cars 2 with some more GT cars around Zolder. And today we are here in the Porsche 911 GT1-something. And yeah, we're gonna take another run around Zolder. This car is interesting. Very interesting. Just from like this brief reaction I've had with it. No traction control, just ABS, which is more than fine by me. I can control, oh, maybe I won't be able to control a car with no traction control. But ABS is nice. It means that we can brake late into corners. Granted, there's still a good chance that we're going to lock it up. But I already have a feeling that this car is going to be ridiculous. And 200, 220, 230, 240 before we have to brake for this corner. And we get stopped within plenty of time, and I wasn't even full on the brakes there. Down through here, onto the brakes again. Just getting warmed up to the car, getting used to how it runs. And even though it doesn't have traction control, it still handles itself okay. Like, you can still plant your foot and it won't get all squirrely in a straight line. I think it's because of the downforce, the fact that there's so much downforce being created that it just can't do much. Like, it can't squirrel on you, which is nice. And the top end on this car is just ridiculous. It's a bit slow getting into 200, but past 200 it just takes off. And off we go. And here we go, on to the start of our flying lap. Of our first flying lap, that is. Oh, as we get a little bit sideways there as we clip to that curb, which isn't good. But, oh well. And that definitely wasn't good. We missed the apex on the first part of that corner. And we come down through here. And, oh, we caught the sand. We were able to hold it, and it didn't disqualify our lap, but yeah, that's rough. That's not good. That sucks. But it means that we should be able to improve. Hard onto the brakes, taking the ABS to our advantage. Car has ABS, so we gotta use it to try to maximize this car's potential, as this car is just nuts. Oh, as we get a little bit sideways there. Oh, and we get very squirrely. Alrighty then. Yeah. We've nicked our suspension pretty bad. Alright, so I guess I'll do another lap around, and I will see you guys when we make our second attempt at the first run. Alright, so here we come over to our second attempt. And, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get something done this time. The car just got too loose through that final sector last time, which sucks, but oh well, whatever. What can you do about it? We're already 46 seconds up on our fastest lap. Because technically last lap was our first valid oh, come on. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. But, oh well. Oh well. Let's go ahead and let's make another attempt. Alrighty. Here we go, once again. I think, though, one of the major problems is going to be the amount of water that's now on the track. And the fact that this car is not particularly happy with the amount of water that's on the track. So let's just try to... There we go, onto the gas, onto the gas. Still not full throttle, but... Just gentle with the car, gentle with the car. Nurse it through the corners. Don't get too squirrely on me. Onto the brakes, onto the brakes, onto the brakes. There we go. We're now 48 seconds up on our fastest lap. But I feel like we could get quicker. Try not to get the rear end spinning down through this sector, like it almost did there. But once it's up to the higher speeds, it really starts gripping. And you can just, like, chuck it around anywhere. But down at the lower speeds, which there's quite a lot of on this track, you just can't afford to have it spinning like that. Here we go, onto the brakes. We stopped in plenty of time for that corner. If anything, we killed a little bit of our momentum there. And hard on the gas. Hard on the gas, hard on the gas. 141.5. That's a good lap. That's a very good lap. And let's see if we can push any harder. Oh, the car's sliding quite a lot. Like, really quite a lot. But, oh well. And onto the brakes. Hard onto the brakes. There we go. Down through here. Keep the speed up. There we go. And this car just screams. Absolutely screams. It's kind of spectacular, if you ask me, how much this car screams. Like, it screams like a banshee. I don't think it ever really goes below 4,000 RPM. And it likes sitting around that 6,500 range. Which is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. There we go, down through here. Don't screw it up down into here. Brake light, brake light, brake light. There we go. Run it nice and clean up through here. Try not to get the rear end too loose. There we go. And we're going to be 2.9 seconds up on our fastest run. A 138. That's just nuts. And this is going to be our final lap no matter what. Oh, pushed it too hard there. Oh well. 138.6 is definitely not bad at all for this car. Definitely not bad at all. That's wicked. At first, I was hesitant when even on that invalid lap we got a 158. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get anything out of this car, but this car is just a monster, an absolute monster. So, let's head on over to the leaderboards and see where that 138.6 puts it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the leaderboards, and the Porsche 911 GT1-98 goes into a first place with a 138.620. I accidentally put a space there. I realize that now. Oopsie. But, yeah. almost 0.4 seconds above the Mercedes-Benz CLK LM, which previously was the only car to break the 140 mark. But yeah, that's spectacular. That car was just awesome and amazing. It was nice that it had ABS, so we can get a little bit later onto the brakes. Of course, the track was still very wet, so we did slide quite a lot, but it was an absolutely amazing car to drive. I would totally drive that car again. But guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one, and don't forget to stay flat out.